Let's build out our side menu. Inside homescreen.dart, we need to create a drawer, and this drawer is going to be inside the scaffold, but outside the body. And then we're going to write a widget called custom drawer. And this will live in the widgets folder, custom drawer.dart. The reason we're making a separate widget is because we're going to need to instantiate this drawer in different screens. For example, we have a drawer here when we click this button in our home screen. And then we also have one in our profile screen where when we click this, we want the same drawer to appear. Our custom drawer will be a stateless widget, custom drawer, import material, and then the build method will return a drawer. Now if we hit save, go back to home screen, import it, hit save, we see that this menu button appears. And if we click it, we see that we get the side menu now. Let's break down our side menu from our desired UI. We can see that this is a column, and inside our column we have a stack widget right here, and the stack widget has an image, and then a profile image here, and then a text widget on this side. Below our stack we have a bunch of list tiles, and each of these list tiles have their own icon and title. And then this last list tile here is expanded and then aligned to the bottom center. So let's first focus on making the stack. Inside custom drawer, we'll have a child, stack, column, children, stack, children, and then we have the image, height 200.0, width double dot infinity, image, asset image, current user, dot background image URL, and we get current user from our data.dart file. And then to make it expand to the sides, we add fit, boxfit.cover. Now let's focus on getting our circular image here for our profile image. And we're going to add a positioned widget right after our image. It will be 20.0 from the bottom and 20.0 from the left. The child will be a row because the row is going to contain the circular image and then the text. Container, height 100.0, width 100.0. Decoration, box decoration. Shape will be box shape dot circle. And then to get the border, that'll just be border dot all with 3.0, color theme dot of context dot primary color. Now I need to get the image to appear. And that'll be a child, clip oval, image, child, image, image, asset, image, current user, dot profile image URL. And then the image appeared, and we just need to add a fit. So fit boxfit.cover. And now the image filled it out. For the second part of our row, we need to add the name label. Right after our container, we'll add a size box first to add some distance between them. Make it 6.0. Then a text, current user.name. Style, text style, color, colors.white. Font size 25.0, font weight.bold, and finally letter spacing 1.5. And then to make it align to the bottom of our row, we scroll back up to our row, and right here we can add cross-axis alignment dot end, and that brings it down to the bottom. Now for these list tiles, since we're creating 6 of them, we should write a function to build them. At the top of custom drawer, we're going to write build drawer option. It'll take in an icon, a string title, and then most importantly, it will have an on tap. Because when we click on any of these options, we want to segue to the desired screen. So in here, we're just going to return a list tile, and a list tile has a leading property where we can display the icon. It has a title where we can put the title text, style, text style, font size 20.0, and then the on tap of the list tile will be set to on tap. Let's scroll down to the bottom of our column, right after our stack, and we can just call build drawer option, pass an icon, icons.dashboard. The title, we'll set that to home, and then for this on tap, we want it to be the home screen. So we can just make an anonymous function using arrow notation, navigator.push replacement, context, material page root, builder, home screen. And make sure to have the correct amount of parentheses and to import home screen. If we hit save, we see that our home list tile appeared, and if we click it, then it brings us back to this screen. And this works well because we're using push replacement instead of push, because push replacement is replacing our current screen. If we used push without push replacement, hit save, and then click on home, everything looks fine, but if I actually swipe back on this screen, we see that the menu is revealed, and then also we just swiped our screen away because it was on top of our stack. So we need to use push replacement to prevent duplicate screens. Now let's add the rest of our list tiles. So we need to make one for chats, map, your profile settings, and logout. Build drawer option, icons.chat, chat, and then on tap will do nothing. Next we have build drawer icons.location on, title will be map, and then on tap will be an empty function. And then next we have your profile. Build drawer option, icons.account_circle, your profile. And we're going to be building out our profile screen in a bit, but for now we'll also make it empty. And then we need settings, icons.settings, title is settings, on tap. And if we hit save, we see all of our icons appeared. Now for the logout down here, this is going to be very similar to how we did our login screen and how we pushed the sign up button down to the very bottom. In this case, we're going to first make our drawer option. So build drawer option, icons.directions run. The title will be logout. And then on tap, we can copy what we wrote up here. So the whole navigator.push replacement. And then instead of navigating to the home screen, we navigate to the login screen and make sure to import it. And now our list tile appeared underneath all our other ones. Now in order to push our logout tile to the bottom of our side menu, we need to create an expanded widget. And this expanded widget will have the align property. And the alignment will be fractional offset dot bottom center. And then the child of our alignment will just be this function call. So we can copy our build drawer option and paste it here. And then hit save. Let's hot restart the app. Hit login. And then now we have all our options. If we click home, we see that we go to the home. We can drag to the right to access our side menu. And if we click logout, we get logged out. And then we cannot drag back at all. We have to click login to go back into the app.